Alright, what's up, y'all? So today I'm going to be changing my throttle body on my Jeep Grand Cherokee. The engine is a 3.6 liter and the year is a 2015. Yeah, and at some point my battery went out and a lot of things started going weird on my Jeep, and if there's one thing you should do is never let your battery die. So if you ever do that, you're going to run into some issues. That made my throttle body go out, and I tried a trick where you push the gas pedal to the floor and then slowly release it with the car in the on position, not the entirely on, but you know, didn't work. You don't get that kind of luck. So today we're gonna switch that part out. So what you're gonna do is make sure your negative's taken off. You're gonna unplug this, that goes in there. You're gonna unplug that, unscrew this should come right off. Set it to the side, then you're good. I'm gonna take off the cover. It should just pop up on some grommets. Set that aside. I'm gonna take off the intake, unscrew this, and unscrew that. After we do that, we'll take off this. Boom. Alright, loosen this screw. Loosen this screw. And pop this off. Should be able to just come off. Just comes off. Just pop it. Just like that. Next, this connector's already off, so you have to take this connector. The faulty issue is this thing, and you can kind of see why it is. It's literally stuck. It's all that black shit. And then we'll take off these 4 torque screws. It should come off. Screws are out, so that just leaves this little throttle body. Oh, just pops right off. Okay. And then the gasket popped off. That's probably where the issue is. Anyways, let's see. This probably needs replaced. Check your gasket. If you got any cracks and shit, replace that. If it doesn't look normal, replace it. In fact, I might just replace it. I just might replace it. What's up, chat? I don't know what to call this channel yet, but here's the old throttle body. Here's a shiny new throttle body. I'm gonna just draw it down to, man, it's just overworked, old. That makes some noise. Got the same effect, but I don't know. I don't know. One's Bosch, one's Dorman. Let's see. Same exact part though. Should get this fixed. Gonna look at this. Getting stuck. I'm assuming that's where all the burn off is happening when it gets stuck. As well as this inside bottom layer is just black as heck. Who knows? My car is at 130,000, almost 140,000 miles, so it needs replaced. They should come with the gasket. Not saying they always do, but they should. Yeah, I found it. Here's my gasket. Here's a new gasket. If your old one doesn't look like your new one, replace it. If it looks like it, go ahead and take the chance, but I'd say if you got the part, just put it in. Worry about that stuff on the side of the road. If you got the brand new part, put it in. So we'll do that. Always clean the surface before you move on to the next step. Always. So just give her this little gasket insert a wipe down any rags you got. Make sure it's in. Just go over it. Make sure it doesn't pop out. If it's flat, you want to get it replaced. You know, you need it to have it come out a little bit. If it's flat, then you know there's no cushion to push on. No cushion for the pushing. Make sure it's in, sealed. You won't have to come back and do this again. So when you got the new part on there, you want to finger twist these screws back on. You never want to put the machine on it right away, just to avoid threading or cross threading. the instrument behind. As well as I'm going to use the 5/16 bolt to tighten these. These are already in finger tight, so we're gonna move on to the next step. I just prefer the entire wrap around the bolt rather than putting a torque screw in there and jeopardizing the tool. So we'll do that. It'll be like, I've seen a place say 62 foot-pounds, and I've seen the sheet say 100 and something foot-pounds or inch-pounds. We will just go right in the middle at 80. Yeah, I think that's good right there. Plug the connector in, make sure it's tight, wiggle it a little bit, plug that in, lock it back. I'll put this on. I'll come on in a second. Easy trick to get this back on, onto this little grommet. Put this on first, put this on second, then like see if it's in there and just slowly push it down. From there, you're gonna attach this sensor. Make sure it clicks, lock it. Make sure this clip is on. Make sure this is on and tight and clipped. Then you're gonna go and tighten these bolts back down onto the boxes. So one big thing, chat, make sure those screws are tight. You don't want them loose. This is the air intake and you need the air to travel freely without escaping. So tighten that, make sure it's in. Should be good to go, but don't start the vehicle. Listen, do not start the vehicle. Still got a couple more steps. We have to make it relearn what we just put in. So just give me a second. I might have to go pull the guy from inside, but we will need a scanner. Be right back. Also, once you get everything put back together, you're gonna have to make sure you put the battery back in. Your car won't turn on, the car won't lock the doors, nothing. Plug this back in, tighten this, and then you can just cover it like so. It says make sure the car is off before you start anything. You're gonna get this vent thing from the inside and you're gonna plug it firmly inside your car. Make sure while your car's off, this is gonna start to collect, and then you'll turn your car to run, not on, run. You let it do its thing, and then the next part is to read the codes. Write down any codes you see. All right, chat, so I no longer have the scanner in front of me because I just rushed through it. So I don't know where I left off at, other than like you'll scan it, let it run, do its thing, unplug it when it's done, take it inside to get your report. Make sure that's the same report that you got, and make sure no more codes popped up from the last time you brought it in. But then you'll bring that same scanner out here, run it again, and when it finishes doing the scan, hit the top red erase button, hold it, go all the way down to erase all data, and then you'll return back to that screen and retest the car. And what you'll do from there, you'll take those results inside and make sure that you don't have any codes popping up. This should say that it's good. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it should say that it's good. If it's not good, then you did something wrong. From there, I had to come outside and let the car be on run, not on, but run with the engine off for 30 seconds. Turn it off for 10 seconds, just so it could learn the off position for the throttle body that I just installed. And then you will turn it on after those 2 seconds, let it idle for 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll move to the next step. So, come on, 2 minutes in, we are that moment to start the engine, idle for 2 to 3 minutes, do 2 gentle revs to 2,000 to 2,500 RPMs, then idle. So we got maybe 5 more seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just gonna rev it up. You don't want to press the gas, you want to slowly go and keep it at a constant RPM. So just keep it there for a little while. and let it go. I did that for about 10-15 seconds. Give it about another 10-15 seconds. I'm gonna do another one. Here we go. Slowly press until it's up to that 2,000, 2,500 area. Try to keep it constant, you know, you just don't want to fluctuate it. If you have a partner, it's good to have someone outside to let you know if things are running right, but I don't have that at the moment. So it sounds nice. We're gonna go ahead and give it a drive, see what happens. All right, so in this step, the car does ride fine. I wouldn't recommend anything that I was saying in this video. That's why I'm doing a voiceover at the moment. So just drive your car for about 10-15 minutes. Make sure it runs fine. Give it a gentle ride like you're driving every day. Do not rev it up. Give it some time. Let it adjust. Let it come back to normal. All I know is the car's working perfectly fine, but from there I'm out. Car's fixed. We out.